Managed to get one guy. There was nobody covering my right. They came up.
Hello everyone, welcome to Deadpool's Casting Couch. Today I have here one of my teammates, Radar. He came down to ODSC's MagFed only games down at SC Village. We had a lot of fun there. It was great, playing with guys that are MagFed only gives us a little bit more of the realism. If you guys can make the next one, it's August 11th. All right, so look for the event. We'll be posting it everywhere too. I hope you guys can make it out to that one. I want to get as many people as we can to the games, because the more people, the better it is just for everyone. All right. Now, if you click right up here, Vincent has a lot of video of it. I'll be showing you some of my video, and he actually does an interview of me, so that should be fun to watch. That will be coming right up, right after this commercial break.
Okay, so we're here at ODSC's second turnaround. This is our second MagFed game only. Right now I'm just going around asking guys about MagFed, their experience, how they feel about everything. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
Deadpool from Las Vegas team MIB. The only team that I know of that is from Vegas.
Okay.
That actually runs MagFed. We run Tiberius pistols, as you see here. Sponsored by Tiberius. Love Tiberius. Anything Tiberius. Tiberius. But
Any more plugs?
yeah, this guy right here.
Oh no, I'm not Tiberius. No. So when did you start getting into MagFed? What was your first experience to anything MagFed?
Well, my first ever event MagFed was Operation N-War 3, which was last year. But I started running pistols about 3 years ago. When I first really heard about MIB before I joined the team. I watched videos of SAS, Necro, Midnight. Watching them play, learn off of them, learn off of my teammates.
So you prefer pistol to any rifle?
Honestly, I use anything MagFed. It just depends. Like right now, I'm only using a pistol. I like a rifle every once in a while, but it just depends. Like until the T15 comes out, then I'm probably gonna be running that one this year.
You guys doing that? That's good. So how long have you been paintballing, just in general?
7 years.
Yeah, so what did you do before you got into MagFed? Speedball, just regular?
I started out right to an A5. Loved it. Upgraded the crap out of it. Made it
got one brand new
bigger than it should have been. And then now I'm using a pistol.
It works. Pistols
How's your knee doing?
pretty good.
You okay to play still?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay.
The power of editing.
And anyways, so yeah. So anyways, we're just going around interviewing people, getting their opinions, we're really glad you come out here.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys coming out here.
All the
It's
time.
a lot of fun. Photo bomb. Yeah, everyone's having a good time. The camaraderie's great. We have a little barbecue here, little burgers, and
Strippers. I'm stripping. If you pay a little bit extra, you get his DVD coming out, and it'd be great. So it just shows everything. I'm telling you, just sweaty right after it.
And thank you very much.
All right, we're back after that little interview of me. Now I'm gonna ask here, Cody, some questions about the event. All in all, what do you actually think of the game?
I love MagFed only games. It brings everything kind of in perspective when you're playing on local fields and you're playing speedballers or walk-ons. It's just like either with the speedballers that are really good, you have to work your ass off for the shot to peek in and get the shot off.
And they're shooting more than a case at you.
Exactly. But when you're playing MagFed only games, everything is brought down to the same level. So, some people have suppression fire when they have full auto mags and like the RAP4 box mags and stuff like that. That's really cool, but like everything's kind of an even playing field, so you can really test yourself in terms of like if you're fighting the same quality markers across the board. It's really in Vegas we don't get a lot of that. So
No.
I do have to say I liked going to SC Village because this is the first time I've been there on like kind of like a leisure thing. The first time I was there, we had gone to Decay of Nations in 2012.
Which was just the plain fun.
We didn't really like it in terms of us being MagFed players, but it was an interesting experience. But experiencing the other fields was really cool. Like we don't have any fields anywhere close to that.
None of our fields are even near the size of one of those.
And the thing is, I've only ever experienced fields like that going out of state, which really kind of like it sucks. And I've been to a lot of not even MagFed games, but I've been to a lot of like scenario games over the past 12 years, and I'd say it was fun going there for just a Sunday, just kind of like a leisure meetup thing.
So you prefer MagFed games over any other games like Decay of Nations, Living Legends, Operation Urgent Fury?
Usually, it gives us an ability to shine in terms of like what we can do, our abilities with the pistols. I like going to scenario games in general because it's just the experience of it. Like when I first went to my first MagFed game, it was Jungle Island a long time ago. I don't remember how long ago it was. And
too long. He tells me the story all the time.
Yeah. And just experiencing a massive field like that when I was playing on like a little 20-acre freaking outlaw field out in the middle of Vegas is borders. It's one hell of an experience, and I enjoy paintball and just going in general. I mean, it does suck when you had like Decay of Nations for us where it was just like nah.
Yeah, that's
and
all.
Everyone was just throwing cases and cases and cases of paint, and here we are with like we were using prototype TGRs at the time. We're just like click, click, click.
That's how it should be. But now, when it deals with the fields, because I know you and I have like a different point of view.
Yeah.
Do you like CQB or do you like more open fields? Because I know SC Village actually gives the option of...
It really depends. I grew up on kind of like a woods bally catacomb type field, but at the same time there's a lot of openness to it, so I like a hybrid of both usually.
Right.
Because MIB, since we're so close quarters oriented, is that it gives us an opportunity to work at our best. But in open field, like even though we're using pistols, it gives us an opportunity to show people like, hey, even though we have pistols, we can still push up, we can still hold our own, you know? And some of our players don't have pistols. We don't have to have pistols, but we choose to because it's just lightweight. We don't like having a lot of weight on us.
Now, you're sitting there diddling with something in your hand. What do you got to show us?
MIB just got our first order, well, our first new order of new markers, new Tiberius Stack 8.1s, and a bunch of the new 2.0 First Strike marker.
Yeah, I know you guys seen those pictures. You're telling us all to share.
Yeah, I love these magazines. I mean, I was really upset because I have the first version of the First Strike magazines, and I really didn't like the pull-down levers for the plungers. It was one-sided. The plungers were even smaller than they are on these mags, so it was really hard for me when I had First Strike springs in them to sit there, and you just sit there and do that over and over, and then you get it, and then it would kind of go in, and then it would snap back. So these, you have, boom, every time I can just pull them down, twist them, done.
And what about the bottom plate? What do you think?
The bottom plates are kind of weird. I don't really have a solid opinion because I've only used them in one game yet, but like these little tabs, instead of having like the Allen wrenches or the magnetic little twisty things, they have these little tabs that screw out, and you twist them in, but when you get the CO2 to puncture, sometimes it leaks because it's not sealed enough, and it leaks out the release valve, so then you have to really crank it, and you don't have a lot of leverage with it, you know? So
as you would with the Allen.
Or even the first version twist assists.
Yes, because it came all the way
Because the
out.
magnetic ones were really cool. I mean, I didn't like them as much as I like Allen wrenches. All of us usually use Allen wrenches if we can. I mean, this isn't bad, but in terms of like the tab, I don't think they should have gone with that. I think they should have stuck with an Allen wrench.
Yeah, another thing I like to point out, if Cody can hand that over to me, is once you have it screwed in, now luckily I have small hands or nails in my fingers, but this thing right here, you have to really get into it to release it. Now of course this one's loose because there's no CO2 in it, but if you have like a big meteor hand and or if you're wearing gloves like in the middle of the game, well, of course we wear fingerless gloves just for, you know,
Tactile.
more tactile situations. if you're wearing full gloves and it's really cold outside, you're gonna be sitting here.
You're going to be struggling to take the tab up because it'll sit flush and it's recessed kind of inside of the magazine the butt plate. So you have to get your finger in and pull the tab up. Sometimes it can be hard. Sometimes it's not that bad.
So all in all, the mags work great.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I didn't use any of them, unfortunately. I still have all my other mags, but it's still a great mag. And now, for everyone's viewing pleasure, 1 minute of pure action. Go.
If it hits your pistol, if the splatter is greater on your body, you're out. That's bullshit.
Zip up your pod.
Huh?
Yeah.
John, which way are you going? I don't know. You're gonna try to go left. Yeah.
Cody, I'm gonna be on your 6 like Y on rice.
You're gonna try to come left.
Got you! Where they at?
I don't see you.
You're hit, back! How was that for some action? Alright, besides that, we'd like to talk about another game that is actually this month on July 28th at Hollywood Sports Park, hosted by MAG. Now, we're going to be blowing up everyone, letting them know about the event. So if you live in Southern California, you should make that one also. Rumor is that Tiberius is going to be there with a few goodies. So keep your ear low to the ground about that one. All right, there might be a raffle. We might showcase something. We don't know exactly sure, but we should make the event nonetheless because our whole team's going to be there. It's actually going to be our first game where the whole entire team is actually out. You know,
Oh, wow, yeah.
it has been some time since the whole team has been out.
Yeah.
Now, I'd like to thank everyone for watching this little moment in Deadpool's Casting Couch. And please subscribe, like it, share this, let everyone know. And no, I don't put anything in the description.
You don't?
No, I honestly don't.
You're the only person that doesn't put anything in the description
No
bar?
one reads the description.
Yeah,
all right, that's
too
the only
lazy.
thing.
Good point.
All right, but now if you have any suggestions for any things I'm gonna talk about, things I'm gonna show from Tiberius, other companies, let me know in the comments or send me a little message, and don't worry about him. All right, thanks for watching.